Rapper, dancer, singer, producer, and full-time cat, BTS Suga is a genius through and through. But did you know that our sweet Min Yoongi used to survive only on a smoothie of chicken breast before Jin swooped in and saved his guts? No kidding. Here's 13 crazy, sweet, and shocking things you didn't know about BTS Suga. Meditation, usually louder than bombs. Bangtan enjoys the silence. Record scratch, not Yoongi. This is when he revealed he has ADHD. Never mind silence, Suga made them laugh. And that was that for meditation. The last time Yoongi spoke about these mental issues was in his 2016 song, The Last. The heart-wrenchingly raw song speaks about his shadows of compulsions and depression. But don't cry just yet. Fast forward to 2023 and our hero finally passed the blue and gray to paradise. True happiness. Agust D accepted somebody does love him. Many people do. You can shed tears of joy now. Joy, like back then knowing they have a boy with love for interior decoration in their family. You heard that right, Suga installed all the dorm furnitures right down to the toilets. When it comes to having warm butts, Tay-Tay and Juni agree Yoongi makes it right.
인테리어라든지 아니면 뭐 건물이나 건축 같은 거 아니면 뭐 가구 같은 거 만드는 거 같아요. 가구 디자인. 그런 뭐 만드는 거 되게 좋아해요.
이 형이 최근에 비대 설치했어요.
비대를 설치해줬습니다.
덕분에 저희의 엉덩이가 굉장히
When you're exhausted, you just want to go home to a place the Min Yoongi has personally designed with his vast knowledge of interior decoration. He has also always fixed things Namjoon mistakenly breaks, like this glass door on In the Soup one that fell when Juni passed. Totally the door's fault, by the way. Yoongi deciphered the problem and fixed the door. In 2017, Suga installed his entire studio. Genius lamp designed by the genius himself. He had also installed the shelves in the early studio. Since way back, he's been husband material. Dang. What's even like crazier is Suga not only having sexy hands but a sexy brain as well. In 2020's Honey FM, Yoongi revealed he solves mathematics and calculus to relax.
이제 뭐 하고 그리고 또 가끔 스트레스 받을 때마다 이제 미적분.
야, 미적분을 한다고요? 미분은 어떻게 하죠?
아, 적분을 거꾸로 하면 돼요.
아, 그럼 적분은 어떻게 하나요?
미분을 거꾸로 하면 돼요.
야, 대단합니다. 와, 미안해.
Even Bangtan admits how dope he is, especially being a hub of general knowledge, rightly called genius, be it knowing from something as gnarly as the speed of cockroaches to his love for interior decoration. Yoongi knows it all. Even Samsung was over the horizon, surprised with his knowledge of their phone mechanism.
힌지를 들어보셨군요.
아이고 저는 다 알죠.
Best Samsung ambassador. I'm thinking about Yoongi's knowledge of stage sound. Whoa. There's lots more random facts where that came from. Yoongi really is the king and the boss. As such, his taste in music is superb. The first album he purchased is an Eminem album. The funny part is his parents, who weren't so big on him doing music back then but are fully supportive now, allowed the album because they didn't really understand English rap. Suga was not afraid to play his favorite rap songs. His parents will always be a support for him.
사실 그 음악을 좋아해도 일단 저도 그 가사 그때 당시만 해도 이제 지금으로부터 한 6년, 15년 전이니까 가사 해석 이런 게 없었어. 그러니까 나도 못 알아들어.
뭔 말인지 모르지.
나도 무슨 말인지 못 알아들었고 뭐 부모님이 당연히 뭔 말인지 못 알아들을 테니.
After 2020 Map of the Soul tour was cancelled because of the pandemic, BTS and ARMYs went through a hard time. Suga revealed on his amazing show, Sutrita, that he cried and slept between his parents for the first time in a while then. He is more than enough to be loved. Lovely Suga comes in varieties. You've seen Snowman Suga, perhaps even Hologram Suga, but have you seen White Bear Suga? The rest of the members carried this adorable winter bear as Yoongi couldn't join them for Izak because of his surgery. OT7 or nothing. Yoongi's first love might be the piano, but Bangtan take up a sizable portion of his heart. Each one of them is special to him, like how he should show up drunk after Hunsol drinking alone, and Namjoon would give him the stink eye. Hilarious. Yoongi also shocked Jin when Jin first came into the dorms and saw him gobbling up chicken breast grape smoothie. Wide awake. Jin had to intervene immediately because there was just no way he was letting Yoongi continue that lifestyle. Hobie's anecdote is sweeter than that smoothie. Yoongi had come all the way back to the dorm to spend his first trainee Christmas with him, just some months after first meeting. So, soulmates, huh? Yoongi has been wanting to collaborate with his bickering partner, Jimin, on a song since forever. He initially made People for Jimin, but after Big Hit denied it, it appeared on D2. Suga has always expressed how he loves Jimin's voice above other voices.
그래서 이제 제가 쓴 건데 냅뒀다가 쓴 건데.
잠시 제가 PD님 좀 뵙고 오면 되겠네요.
그럼 뭐 피도 형이 보내줬는데.
안 그래도 제가 지금 몇 년을 기다리고 있잖아요.
그러니까요. 저도 주고 싶어요.
네, 주세요.
Pre-debut Yoongi would always encourage pre-debut Jimin, even talk to the company to stop forcing Jimin to rap. Imagine the part Jimin not being a singer? Thank you, Yoongi. Years later, and Yoongi still keeps his matching necklace gotten with Taeyoung during Bon Voyage.
나 참고로 하와이에서 태영이랑 했던 그
On rainy
커플
days
목걸이
of
아시죠?
shine, Yoongi will always love his hand-holding partner. One thing's for sure, Yoongi can talk about how proud he is of Jungkook 7 days a week. He always tells people how amazing Jungkook is. This moment of assurance to Cookie, Yoongi loves his little prince. Yoongi and Bangtan, inseparable and successful. Agust D, also known as Lil Meow Meow, is the first male soloist in history to have multiple albums attain 100 number ones on iTunes. 3 out of 3 albums. How do you spell Agust D? K-I-N-G. He also joins Taylor Swift, Beyonce, and Adele as the only acts in history to have this record. That's Bomicha Die right there. Even better, Suga produces all his works. Prod Suga, the iconic tag. He might want to be a rock star, but that doesn't stop him from producing masterpieces. He even initially auditioned to be a producer and has produced BTS's tracks. His first official credits are on School Love Affairs Tomorrow. Back then, he and RM never expected to be dancers. The realization was hilarious, but those two put in the work and are now renowned dancers in the industry. Respect. Pre-debut Yoongi was so good he was scouted by Big Hit even after he had already been chosen as a trainee twice. Can't you see the take two?
네, 엔터 뭐 관심 없어요. 그래. 주소한데 좀 빅히트인데요. 아 그래? 이러면서
Not in Jin and Yoongi's chat because there were only one-liners. Our sweet Suga boy is known to be a short texter, not too many words, not all the time as well. When Tae told BTS he texted him a long letter, they said, uh-oh. Tae lost it. He might not be wordy in text, but his parenting diary for Holy is filled with adorable words. Yoongi having a dog parenting diary is very sweet actually. Who said dogs and cats don't get along? I'm sure they both love music. Yoongi for once studied classical music. Back when he was trying so hard to make a name for himself, he studied and produced all sorts of music, including classical music. Even till today, he studies hard. The members pointed him out as someone who studies different things of his own will. In the 2020 Japan Fan Club magazine Volume 8, he talked about how he loves studying and learning new things. For him, knowledge is never so far away. For ARMYs also, especially when Suga did a grand reveal of his shoulder 7 tattoo on his D-Day tour, it was epic, giving us a closer view in his post-concert life. Finally, the wait is over and worth it. Yoongi mentioned having an accident as a delivery man when he was a trainee, and it is on that shoulder that he placed his 7 brothers. Quite a beautiful thing to do. After all, he is sweet, like his name. Suga. He said it stands for his basketball position, shooting guard, but he also mentioned Bang Si-hyuk chose it because he thought Yoongi was pale as sugar and sweet.
저 민윤기입니다.
윤기?
네.
윤기인데 왜 슈가라고 하셨어요?
약간 제가 이제 생긴 게 좀 하얗고 좀 눈웃음이 좀 귀엽다 보니까 약간 팬님께서 달콤하게 활동을 해라라고 하셔가지고 이제 슈가로 짓게 됐습니다.
Agust D, on the other hand, is Suga backwards, with the D and T standing for Daegu Town. Suga's hometown is Daegu, and he even was in group called D-Town before joining Big Hit. It wasn't easy for D-Town, but Gloss, his pre-debut name, kept on striving until he became successful as the legendary Agust D. Suga has definitely gone through a lot, but he made it successfully. The more things we discover about Suga, the more reasons we love him. Check out our other videos for more sweet Suga.